What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And some people just don't get it, right? They're like, nothing's gonna change, cafe standards aren't going away. Google is your friend. You can go to the DOT's website directly, but we're gonna make it easy for the imbeciles. We're just gonna show them that the documents exist. We're going to show them some other stuff from NHTSA where they've already issued guidance. And we're going to talk about manufacturers asking if they can build common sense engines now. So what is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. It is the weekend for me. I am kind of getting my day started late, but I am going out to base to get my my work done for Tuesday, because tomorrow's a federal holiday, if you didn't know. But I'm going to go try to get some work done tonight so that I can take a couple days off this week. But let's get into the video. Oh man, plastic straws. We're so back. All right, so let's get into it. First things first, this came like, I believe, the day of or the next day of the DOT secretary getting confirmed. He drops this memo. Now, what does this memo specifically talk about? It talks about basically rolling back every single, not just DEI initiative, but cutting funding for anything that really doesn't have to do with the Department of Transportation. He also instructed the Inspector General, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration to also basically at that point eliminate the cafe standards or come up with something in 10 days to replace it. Well, geniuses, those 10 days passed. There was guidance from NHTSA that was giving back to the DOT secretary that basically said, well, I don't know, what do you think? And Duffy said, bye, it's gone. There's no cafe standards. There's no fleet standards. It's gone. It has been eliminated, okay? Coming from the EPA side, same thing. The administrator, the EPA administrator, it's not a secretary there, it's the administrator, also did the exact same thing, completely abolishing and rolling back these emissions that would have basically made gasoline cars non-tenable by 2030. You wouldn't be able to build them. Let's get into the next document. So what happened there? Well, today, the U.S. Department of Transportation's Maritime Administration, also known as MARAD, announced the issuance of the Texas Gulf Link LLC TGL Record of Decision to Centennial Midstream, which will own, construct, and operate a deep water port for the export of domestically produced crude oil. This action supports President Donald Trump's Unleashing Energy Executive Order that was signed on the 20th of January, 2025. So, basically, every single thing that Sean Duffy said he signed into law following what the president wanted him to do back on January 29th is now getting implemented. So we saw that come down, right? Then we saw the the economic analysis thing, which we saw the economic ensuring reliance upon sound economic analysis and Department of Transportation policies. I'll drop that for you here. So what does that mean? Basically instituting the president's policies to drill basically everywhere. ANWR, the Gulf, all of that stuff to get us, we were going to be abundant with gasoline, okay? Abundant. So it will be I can't wait to see people's excitement as we get back to sub $3 gas for us out here on the West Coast, maybe under $2 gas for those folks that are in the Southeast. I'm looking forward to it. It's about damn time. Now, what this does is kind of a follow-up to what the EPA is doing, as they found out that there was a $20 billion slush fund that was put into a non-governmental bank account to basically counteract, I guess it was going to be used, to maybe counteract whatever it was that the president was putting forward in terms of emissions. But Lee Zeldin, also with the help of Doge and Elon Musk, was able to find that, and now they're doing the process to try to claw that $20 billion back. Basically, it's this. I talked about this, 3 weeks ago, and I was getting beat up, and like, what is your sources? What are your sources? Are the government, are the administrators, the secretaries, talking about the policies that they are putting forward on behalf of the president. All you have to do is watch the news. And then, they were like, well, is there any documentation supporting that? Of course there is. All you have to do is go to the individual sites, .gov sites, whether it's EPA or DOT, and look up the memorandums that have been posted. It's not difficult, guys. So, needless to say, there's some documentation. Go do some of your own research. I know the tree huggers are mad in the comments, and they keep saying, oh, it's not real. It's real. Deal with it. I don't know what else to tell you. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.